Hey everyone, Justin here from the Bill Course Wellness Center, coming back at you with another workout of the day. Today's workout, we are going to be utilizing the Fibonacci sequence. If you're not big into mathematics, which I'm not either, but I'm just aware of this sequence because I've used it in the past. It's where you start with 0 and 1, then you add those two numbers together to get your next number. So then you would add those next two numbers, so then that would be 1 and 1 to get 2, 1 and 2 to get 3, 2 and 3 to get 5, so on and so forth. And this goes forever. Don't worry, we're only going to be using it to 21, and we're going to be following this sequence for our repetitions for 5 different exercises that are going to be performed in a sequence. So basically what it's going to look like is you've got, exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For the first set, where I'm only doing 1 rep, I'm just going to do 1 rep of exercise 1, 1 rep of exercise 2, 1 rep of exercise 3, so on and so forth, until I've got 1 of each. And then set 2 is 1 again. And then set 3 is 2 of everything. Set 4 is 3 of everything. Set 5 is 5 of everything. 8, 13, and 21. So we're working up to 21 reps of each exercise done in a circuit fashion. With that said, if you need to split up the reps and rest in between, by all means do that. So when you get to that 21 rep set, you may need to split it up and do 11 or 12 reps the first set, then another 9 or 10 reps the second set to get your total of 21. That's completely fine, but make sure that you're doing the reps for each exercise completely as written before you move on to the next exercise. So with that long explanation out of the way, let me go ahead and show you the 5 moves that you're going to be responsible for today following this Fibonacci sequence rep scheme. First one is going to be a split squat. We're going to take a split stance. I'm on the back toe of the back leg, and then I am putting most of my weight on the front foot. From here, I'm making sure that my knee is following the toe and the toe is pointed straight forwards. From here, I'm going to sink the knee down, keeping the chest relatively upright. Okay, I don't want you overarching the back, but I also don't want you turtle shelling it either as you're doing these. So you'll start with just an easy 1 on each side. The beauty of doing this Fibonacci sequence rep scheme is that the warm-up is kind of built in because you're doing such low reps in the beginning. Once you've done the split squat, then your second exercise is a kick through toe tap. So you're going to be in a bear crawl position. We are going to kick through and touch the toe, rotate to each side. So that would be 1 on each side, and then I would do 2 on each side when I get to set 3, so on and so forth. You want to make sure that you're keeping the knees low and the back flat when you're doing the starting position to go to kick out. Try not to pike up like this. Then your third exercise is a frog pump, where you're going to go down to your back. Bottom of the feet are gonna touch each other. And then we are pushing the outside of our feet into the floor to raise the butt up, squeezing the glutes, and then back down. From there, your fourth exercise is going to be moving to your stomach, where you're going to do a back extension. So you're here, we're going to do a back extension, and then pull the elbows down for a lat pull down, and then come back up. So that would be 1. Then I'm coming up, pulling down, 2, and then however many reps you need to do with that one. Then your next exercise is a bear crawl to shoulder tap to pike press. So this is a lot of things in one, so it's a good combo move. This is your 5th and final exercise. So keep that in mind. And then you are going to get in a bear crawl position. We are going to do a shoulder tap, 1 on each side. Then I'm driving my heels towards the floor to get into a pike or down dog position. And then I'm doing a pike press. With the pike press, try to screw your hands into the floor so that your elbows don't flare out wide like so when you're doing that pike press. They should stay relatively close to your body instead of flaring out. So one of these shoulder taps on each side to pressing up, and one pike press is 1. And of course, you're following that rep scheme that you can see outlined in the description below. So hopefully you guys enjoy this Fibonacci sequence workout, and be sure to let me know what you think of it once you're done, and I will see you next time.